This is Rockstar. I just got out of work. Don't you have Robert and his girlfriend that lives overseas? Who works over here? They're saying then Cassie and the fucking meth junkie that had the book bag. But the reason why I'm here is because I got a phone call about February 2nd. They said no, you don't have to come in. We've asked twice for the camera, the body cams and the dash cams and the evidence. And yeah, they keep sending them the wrong tapes. They send it and she said, yeah, we send the tapes back, and then it came back and I just opened and watched it. And yeah, this dude had a light out or something like that. But they're not sending the right footage. So what is that telling you guys, you peers? Isn't that telling you that they're living behind the lies that they do every day? Because if they were telling the truth, why won't they be sending the actual tapes? Do you realize when you fuck around with the evidence, that's another charge that you get? So yeah, and then she wants to go, I don't work for the law enforcement, blah, blah, blah. You actually do. You work for the state. So basically the state is the government and the law enforcement is government property, jackass. So you do work for them. You're a coin-appointed lawyer. So the government pays you. So at the end of the day, dumbass bitch, you work for the law enforcement. So don't ever give me a fucking nasty attitude again about that shit. Because if it was real and true, you would sit there and defend me, not the cops. You're saying that I'm dead wrong. It's okay for them to assault me. But yeah, they want to nail me with charges I didn't do. Doesn't that show you how fake and false you're acting like a clown running around the circus? Because you're not holding the law enforcement accountable for the shit. Why do you think everyone's dying? George Floyd didn't do a goddamn thing. But he's dead because of the law enforcement. So now he's dead. The law enforcement can lie all they want. He's not here to tell his side of the story. So what's that telling you? They took his life because they didn't want the truth to come out that they're doing a shitty job. They cause mayhem and because they'll feed their ego issues. So they attacked me 3 times there, Piers. They arrested me 3 times, falsely arrested me. Let's let you know that one. Cassie and the ambulance driver, right? You called the cops for no fucking reason and said I was in the road? No, bitch, I wasn't in the road. You can't account around race and you have a chat room, don't you, Cassie? Talking shit about this one. You're talking shit because it's a character of you. But you're so fucking stupid and you're a tool. You're trying to put everything on me so you can escape and keep on fucking putting 30s up your nose, right, Trent? But yeah, the law enforcement is not sending them the right tapes. I have to wait until May. They asked me if I wanted to speed up the trial. Bruce Lee showed me, he was like, be calm and collected, be patient, dude. So, yeah, they don't want to sit there. They don't want to send the right footage. Well, number one, that tells you they're lying right to the fucking teeth. 3 officers. You jump me, you put me in a headlock and 128 from behind. Hit me in the ribs while I threw myself on the ground. 3 times on the right, 3 times on the left. And you know how much, what evidence is? You threw a bone for that stupid motherfucking rookie cop, and he fetched it. He went to the hospital and thought it was funny that my ribs got cracked. Said, bro, shut the fuck up. My ribs are not cracked. They're not broken. He goes, that he took a couple rib shots. He won't be dancing in our town anymore. He just took a couple rib shots. I mean, they have to be broken. I told him he's a fucking black ass to sit the fuck down. They're not fucking broken. And the nurse took the x-rays and basically told the fucking cop to go fuck himself. Because she comes out, he goes, so, what's it? And she goes, you can sit the fuck back down. I need to talk to my patient first. And she's like, Ryan, you're right, no broken bones. And you should have seen his face. It was priceless. He was pissed. I don't give a fuck. All because you guys don't want me dancing in this town, huh? This is not your town. You work for us, you fucking faggots. We don't work for you. We don't need to obey your shit, especially when it's chaos and mayhem to feed your fucking ego. And then law enforcement, you're pissed off and you keep calling me, harassing me because of what? You want a, what's the word? You want a donation? Fuck your donation. Where's mine for you assaulting me and put me in a jail for no fucking reason? People like you are fucking killing winners. We should be knocking off the clowns. So the American Eagles that fly high every day can keep on flying higher and higher and higher. But no, you law enforcement want to take out the clowns because you're the ones acting at the circus running around with a bunch of fucking clowns. You run the police department like Geek Squad and you act like Best Buy. Best Buy has Geek Squad, the computers. You guys be acting like that shit too. But you're blowing my phone up, you're calling my phone, you're messaging me. So I have all the evidence I need to take you out. And then Diane, the Coin Point lawyer said, you know that, that we don't arrest our own. We don't blah, 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 blah. And, going to court, you're not going to get these guys fired just going to court, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I was 18 years old. And they tried it on a fake DUI. Once you ask the judge in Bangor, Maine, actually wasn't that was the other incident. But they, with Justin when he ran from Acadia. They wanted to sit there and abuse their authority and punch Justin in the mouth because he used a false name. He was 15 years old. What is an officer doing and hitting a minor? So I fucking snapped on your ass and I fucking took out 14 of you fucking officers. Justin took out 7. I go to the courtroom and the judge suspended the 14 officers in the courtroom. Ryan, stand up. I want you to listen and hear what I have to say to the law enforcement, our deputies. By the time, deputies, before you leave, I want you to listen to what I have to say to Ryan. So you're going to tell me that I can't do nothing about that? There's everything we, the powerful civilians, can do. Because we don't work for you. You work for us. We pay you our tax. Will you take money from us? Your taxes don't go to us. Your taxes go into your fucking little little fucking Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang is better than you. But yeah, you act like fucking thugs and you're not fucking, you're wanksters. I'm a fucking gangster and I'm a thug, bro. Living thug life. I've already been in this situation once. I'm not going to step aside. Fuck that shit and fuck you. I'm going right down the center fucking line and I'm going to take it to the fucking top. I'm going to wipe all you fucking maggots out. The world is mine. I is the next leader. Donald Trump has been stripped. And I am the next fucking president. because they want to break all my civil rights as a human civilian. And then you think there's nothing we can do about it or I can do about it? You say I'm retarded? Let's show you how retarded you fucking is within your goddamn self when you have to give me the fucking power, money, and full control of the United States of America. You fuck nuts. So peers, start acting like rock stars and superstars that we're supposed to be. The 80s were rock stars and superstars, you know why? We came from the 60s and 70s. And that's all the 60s and 70s were. Music, fuck, 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 fuck. Just like when you go across seas. They put 2,000 condoms in and yeah, they had to get Kevin Garnett and all those people, Garnett, out of there. Because that's all they do is fuck, 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 fuck. That's all they do over there. But like I said, I'm going to show you how fucking stupid and retarded you guys are fucking being. You're acting and you are looking fucking like a tool. You're a fool because you fucked with the wrong one. Oh, by the way, they sent the tapes and said, yeah, it's not you. This guy, they stopped him for a potato, no headlight. But doesn't that tell you they're setting me up for failure? And they're pissed off because I don't accept to fail. I keep on fucking winning and I go forward. Fuck my niggas, bro. Like I said, you're done. Caitlin mentioned and Sarah mentioned. I love you guys and I adore you. I respect you. I care and share for you. You as people, you're good and great people. So it only takes 3 of us, Sarah. You, your daughter, and this one will take control of the whole United States of America. Does that? Can we all work together? We all have power. I just took them out of power. So like I said, I do love your daughter. I'm not in love with her, but I do love her. I respect her. Her initiative, her work ethic, all that stuff. It was like when I saw her, I was like, yo, whoa, wait a minute. She's a mini me. Gets to the work ethic, the initiative, how quick she is, how fast she goes. I was like, yo, bro, I can work with that. I've never seen somebody that has the initiative, the work ethic, and how quick she goes. I've never seen somebody keep up to my pace. Now, is she a little faster? I'm not faster. I don't care about that. But what I care about is she's on my level. I can work with somebody on my level, but when you're not on my level, I'm on the next level, and you're still on the same level, and you're degrading going down the stairs. I can't work with them people. But like I said, I got much love for those 2 ladies, bro. Since I've gotten here. Face to face, when I was working at Cracker Barrel and stuff like that, that's where I know from. They were always treating me with respect. And they were good people. Katie and I didn't really talk much because she at work and I'm at work. We don't, like, our people, like us, we don't talk much at work. We're there to make money. And then when we leave, that's time to make friends. But I don't go to work to make friends. I go to work to make my fucking money. And then I leave. Then if you want to be friends out of work, that's one thing. But when I go to work, we're not friends. I'm there to make my goddamn money. You guys need to learn, like Tammy is a friend inside and out of work. But do you understand? I know what the difference is. When I go to work, she's not my friend. She's my boss. Now, when I leave work, outside work, she's a friend. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand it? Comprehend it? Because when you're at work, too many people want to sit there and they get fucked up when their friends at work because they want to sit there and gab. But she's a boss. So, yeah, I go in there and she's my boss. She's my friend, yes, but I put that aside. She's my boss. There's two different things attached to that. Two different achievements. So Katie Lynn mentioned, Sarah, if you know of any good lawyers, civil rights lawyers, let me know because we can hang these fucking law enforcement right where they need to be and put their ego right fucking down their fucking throat and be shitting it the fuck out. Sooner or later, these two-faced motherfuckers are gonna learn. You're gonna see it fucking my way, and you're definitely gonna feel it's my way or the fucking highway. I don't give a fuck who you is. You wanna take winners out of the world for the last 20 years? Reverse of the psychology. We're gonna wipe you all the fucking clowns that are running around the circus for the next 20 years. Let's see how you fucking two-faced conniving motherfuckers like that one. Maybe you learn to mind your fucking business and stop lying about people. Stop going on social media, running your mouth and making people up on social media. Because when I get to where I need to be, social media, it's going to be like the boomerang. Because you guys are not acting right. You guys are not acting responsible enough to have social media. So we're going to take it away. Oh, wait. You are going to have the brain apps. But I'll be the only one to have Facebook, right? And social media. I'll be the only one because I'm the only one fucking acting right on it. All you motherfuckers else can't even fucking throw a boomerang. You throw it, all you have to do is catch it, but you guys don't. You let it hit you in the face and then you call the company. Oh yeah, I got hurt. Shut the fuck up, man. Man the fuck up. Woman the fuck up. Catch your fucking thing. But that shows you how fucking greedy and grimy you guys are. The thing hits you in the face, instead of being accountable for your actions. You try to find a way out, and then you sit there and call the company and then you sue them. Why do you think they took the boomerang off the shelf? Because the humans aren't acting right and they're not responsible enough to have the boomerang. So, haven't I showed you how fake these motherfuckers will be acting? Katie Lynn mentioned. I'm still going to say it. I asked you out for Valentine's. You be my Valentine? And your mother can go too. Family orientated. I like that stuff. That triggers me and inspires me. I don't like no family shit, man. Family orientated. You know the tattoo on my back? In Chinese, it means family. But it's September 22nd, 1983. Just like my front of my tattoo, if you look at my diamond, it says 9/22/83. So as they're faking and faulting it and acting like clowns, I'm being a winner, being real and true. But I'm the only one getting they're running the mouth about, right? You know why? It's because I'm doing the right thing for the right reason. And oh, by the way, Katie Lynn mentioned this, Sarah. I'm all about the red, white, blue, and the 50 stars. This is my country. This is where I live. This is where I land. This is where I sleep. And this is what I stand for. No one's coming in here to invade it, and the world's not going to end. The world's going to keep on going because I'm the protector for the people. And not just for the people, but for this one. Because God got me. when you're religious. And then you have Megan and what's his crackhead name, Chandler? You pissed off because you didn't want to fucking work. I went to OBX and you got fired and Nick hired me. Because you're a fucking lazy ass bitch, bro. Your mama's boy from Ops. You don't know how to do anything. You live with your mama still. Really? You're a bitch. A man would be outside of the house taking care of his fucking mother that supported and took care of him while you was a little kid. Your job now is to protect and serve for your mother. Not for me though, because my mother's a deadbeat just like my fucking deadbeat father. So like I said, if you have parents that care for you, cherish it, because not everyone has that. Including this guy. They don't give a fuck about me. They only care about their fucking money, the pill up their fucking nose in the fucking ego issue. They try to demand me to, right? Fuck you, John Edwards. I'm gonna hang the fuck out of you. You're gonna lose your badge. And you guys act like I'm a retard. I'm gonna show you how retarded I am. I'm not a retard. But, like I said, I'll go in the courtroom and I'm gonna wipe you guys the fuck out. And if Diane, Scooby, you don't act right, I'll fire your ass right on fucking point. Once you ask the Ocala judge what happened to the public offender in Ocala, when I fired his ass because he wanted me to take charges that somebody already got charges for. He didn't come out and tell me. I was there for an hour and he didn't come out and let me know about my case. But he had a disability and not acting right. He says he forgot. No, he didn't. He wanted to charge somebody else with the charges to make more money. But so I fired him and the judge was like, you sure? I said, yeah, man. I said, the only thing that meth and shit like that weren't fucking mine. It was Darren's. The only fucking thing that I had was a pot pipe with fucking residue in it. Resin. That's it. So when I go to court, he was like naming off the charges. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, Judge? He's like, what do you mean? I said, first off, I know the person and he already took all the charges yesterday. I'm coming in here, oh, by the way, Judge, I want him gone. Can him out of this room. And he looked at me like, are you sure? I said, yeah. I said, dude, I'm not going to sit here and take all the goddamn charges when the only fucking thing, I had a pot pipe that has resin in it. I said, go ahead and charge me with it, motherfucker. I went a year probation, but I won the case. But doesn't that tell you how fake these fuckers are? Do you know the law enforcement? They work for the meth heads. The meth heads are informants for the law enforcement. So, law enforcement, you hung yourself all over the fucking place. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the finish line, motherfuckers. How do you like it? You've been burnt like burnt toast on, bitch. That's what I thought. And Katie Lynn mentioned, much love for you. Sweetie, live life, man. Make money, live life. Make money, live life. Because if you don't live life while you're making money, you're not gonna live or laugh within your life. You're always gonna struggle. You're always going backwards. Make the money and have fun while you're doing it. Create your own fun. Create your freedom. Create where you want to go. Don't follow nobody. Be your own leader. Be a superstar. Don't be a stupid star. Be a superstar. There's a difference. But again, much love for you too. And I have respect like this for you too. You've been real and true to me since I've been here. So, like I said, three of us can rule the world. That's what true and real love does. Now she has power, just like Sarah does. I respect those two like that. I'm not selfish and greedy. I don't want it all for myself. I want someone. To share with, man. You know what I'm saying? Music City, yeet yeet. Rockstar, Ryan, the Double R's at Autobot Shop. Me, Ronnie, and I, the Rockstar, we are the auto mechanics for the humans. We're gonna get the humans right. The civilians will be acting right by the time we're done with you. Yeet, yeet. I gotta skeet and listen to music for a minute. You know, I gotta take a shower too. Yes, I got out of work for the Little Caesars. Pizza, 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 pizza. Go grab yourself. We're open until 11. It's good stuff. I just got done making the dough and the bread. I made the bread. I made cash too, but beside that point, I made the bread. So now when you go over there, they do their job and they can make you pizza. Pizza. Pizzeria. Yeah, it's so real. It's dope. That's real food. So you be shitting out real food, real situations. You be doing real solutions, real things, man.